Hello and welcome to our second Kuku language lesson. I'm your Kuku language teacher and my name is Leju Ramoga. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to Kuku greetings and other Kuku expressions. In Kuku greetings, someone is called Roman and greetings are called Ramesi. So, to say I greet you, you say Nan Aroman Kodo. Nan Aroman Kodo. But before we proceed, I want to tell you something little about the Kuku culture. In Kuku culture, greeting someone is considered very, very important because it shows that you are a friendly person, and it also shows that you are someone who acknowledges the humanity of the person you are greeting. And in the Kuku country, if you don't greet people, then you will be considered to be someone who is either rude or arrogant. And if you're a stranger who is traveling in the Kuku country and you simply bypass people along your path, make sure you don't get lost, because if you do and you come back to us for direction, very few people will try to assist you because you have ignored them before. So that is a note that you need to take note of when you are traveling in the Kuku country. Now, greetings. The first formal greeting in Kuku is saying Madang. Madang is an equivalent of the English hello or hi. So, when you're traveling and you meet somebody on the road, you say Madang, and the person will respond by saying hello good Madang. Then you go on with the conversation. So, Madang in Kuku means peace. In other words, when you meet someone and you say Madang, you're saying peace be upon you. Peace be upon you, Madang. And then the response, Alabud, the person is simply saying fine, all is okay, everything is well. That's what Alabud means. So, Madang, Alabud, Madang. Then the conversation goes on. That is one way of greeting someone. The other way is to say, Madang Lika. And then the person will respond by saying, Alabud, Madang Lika. So, Madang Likang here means peace be upon us. Peace be upon us. So, you are including yourself and the person you're greeting. Peace be upon us, Madang Likang. And the person responds by saying, Alabud, all is well, all is okay, everything is fine, Madang. And then the conversation goes. So, that is when you are greeting only one person. When you're greeting one, rather two or more people, you say Madang Ta. Madang Ta. The Ta is the pronoun you in plural. So, Madang Ta. Peace be upon you as a group. And then the people will respond by saying, Alabud, Madang, because you are one. And then the conversation goes on. So, You can also say, there's another word instead of saying madam. Some people use to say seneneloso. That's the same as saying hello to a large group of people. Seneneloso. And then the people will respond by saying alabut, all is well. Or fine. And then another formal way is like to say, if you're greeting people in a particular place and in another place like Kajikeji, say Madang Takajukeji, Madang Talire. There's another way. Some people would say in a political rally or in any church gathering, Madang Ta Kejina Ba, that is like peace be upon you, my fellow countrymen or women, something of that sort. So Madang Ta Kejina Ba. Nan Araman Kota, I greet you in the name of, if in the church, in the name of Jesus, greet you in the name of Jesus. If in this political rally, I greet you in the name of my political party. So that all depends on where you're greeting the people. Those are formal greetings. Madangta, so and so. So if you meet someone you know by name, one person, you can say Madang Wani or Madang Kiden, and then she will respond back by saying Madang Leju, Madang Kenyi, or whoever she is greeting. So it is common that when you meet one person, you do a handshake. And doing handshake, normally when people say Madam, you will hear them saying Alawud, 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 while they are shaking their hands. So Alawud, Alawud, Madam, Alawud, Alawud, Alawud. Of course, they look at each other and they bow forwards, something that is just there. Now, when you're greeting someone who is older than you, and he extends his hand for a handshake, what the Kuku normally do is like the young person will support his right hand at the elbow with his left hand and then say Madam, 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 Madam. And the elderly person will also, or the older person, what they will do is also, if he is wearing a cap, he will take off his hat and then say Madam, Madam. So it is a mutual kind of respect, not only one side being respected. So that's what happens. If a young woman greets someone who is older her, they normally kneel down and then stretch your hand to greet the person, Madam, Madam, Madam. But because culture is not something stagnant, culture is evolving. These days, most women don't kneel down, they just bend a little bit, like they are bowing, and they say Madam, Madam, Madam. So that is a kind of respect. And she also gets a respect back from the person who is greeting. It's not that because you are a young person or because you are a woman, you are respecting that person. It is a mutual kind of respect. So that is about greetings in a formal way and in a formal way. Madam, 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 something of that sort. Now, in the morning, if you meet someone, you simply say Do Pure. Do Pure. And then the person you're greeting will respond by saying Nan Pure. Do Pure. Do here means you, is the pronoun you. Do, you. Do is you. Pure means to wake up. So in essence, when the Kuku say Do Pure, which is an equivalent of the good morning, it doesn't exactly mean a good morning. They're saying, have you woken up? So Do Pure. Do Pure. Have you woken? So this is a short form of a greeting, but in the Farsi it was something that goes as follows. Do Pure Adinyo. How have you woken up? Do Pure Adinyo. but now it is do pure. You have woken up. And then you respond by saying, have woken up. Have you woken up? Do pure. And then you say, nan pure. Have woken up. Have you woken up? So, that is greeting one person in the morning. Two people. You say, ta pure. Ta pure. And then the people will respond by saying, ye pure. Do pure. And then conversation goes on. So, again, ta is two for you. So, do pure, nan pure, do pure. You have woken up, I've woken up. Have you woken up? So, do pure, do pure. You have woken up. Woken up. Have you woken up? Afternoon. Pure goes from morning to afternoon. Then it changes to do parana. Do parana. Do is you, as I've said earlier. Pure, rather, parana is like to spend the day. So, in essence, the person who is greeting is saying, how have you spent the day? And because it is shortened, it says, you spend the day, you spend the day, and then the person says, I spend the day. You spend the day. So, it's just like that. So, these, I think, were long greetings, but because of maybe time factor, people are just shortening things, and then they just are rushing, going somewhere and say, do parana, you spend the day. Yes, I spend the day. You spend the day. Otherwise, the whole question was, how did you spend the day? Do parana ada. Do parana ada. So, that is greeting one person. If you're greeting the people, you simply say, ta parana, and then the people will respond by do parana. Then you respond by saying nan parana, do parana, just like that, changing. You spend the day. I spend the day. You spend the day? Yes. They just have those ones. So, other greetings. You've met someone, you can say, the Lockwood, and then the person will respond by saying, nan Lockwood, the Lockwood. Lockwood is like fine, as I've explained earlier. Are you well? Are you well? Which is like the how are you that the equivalent of how are you that we have in English. Are you well? Then the person responds by saying, I'm well. Are you well? So, the Lockwood and Lockwood, the Lockwood. One person, two people, ta Lockwood, and then the people will respond by ye Lockwood, the Lockwood, and you end the conversation. So there is another way. The other way is kulia dinyo. It's a little bit informal. Kulia dinyo. What's up? Kulia is what? The news. Kulia dinyo. Then you say kulia bain. Kulia dinyo. Nothing much. What's up? So kulia dinyo, kulia bain. It doesn't differ. Whether two people, you say kulia dinyo. Kulia dinyo ya kulo. Kulia dinyo. Oh, what's up? What's up, people? Kulia dinyo ya kulo. What's up, people? And they say kulia bain. What's up? Now, the other greeting is Gwanda. Gwanda is a certain form of Gwanada. Gwanada is like, how has it been? Gwanda, it's been fine. Gwanda. Say Gwanda alabut. Fine, okay, everything is well. Gwanda alabut. That is a little bit formal, but there's another way you say Gwanda lella. Gwanda lella. How is it being meant is exactly like how is it being meant? Lella is when you add lella, that becomes informal greeting. So you don't use it for greeting someone who is older than you. Otherwise, you invite big trouble for yourself. So you only use Gwandalelo for someone your age. Now you can use that Gwandalelo is if you meet a man of your age. If you meet a woman of your age, you say Gwanda Nedna. Gwanda Nedna. And then she will say Alabut Gwandalelo. So in many cases, grown-up people will greet young people by saying Gwandalelo or Gwandanena. And these are people who are usually very jolly and comical, who are going to use this Gwandalelo, Gwanda, and you go your way. So there is another of Kuku greeting. The other one is you meet someone, you say Kulia Dinyo. Kulia Dinyo. What's the news? Kulia Gwain. Kulia Dinyo. So other expressions when we meet somebody say Domana. Domana. Domana means you have so disappeared. Where have you been? Doman say, yeah, Nankata, been around. Say, oh, you are lost. Some people can say, if they meet you, say, oh, Baba brother, why have you never been appearing? Say, I've been around, I've been doing this. So these are some kinds of things that come together with the greeting. Dude, you have so disappeared. Don't mind. The other thing is, if you go and visit someone, and then when you arrive there and the person sees you, you say, like in the other language, you say welcome. Welcome in Kuku, you say do wiye. Do wiye. Or the person can say nan wiyondo, I welcome you. Do wiye, you are welcome. Nan wiyondo is I welcome you. Then you say tinate lauju nanan. Thank you for welcoming me. Tinate lauju, you can say thank you for welcoming. So nan wiyondo, hey tinate lauju. Tinate lauju. Say, then that person gets you to where you can sit. And if there are people sitting down, sometimes they will stand up and let you sit. So, tinate lauju, welcome. Welcome, do we? Tinate lauju. If there are two people, you say nan wiyonta, I welcome you. Nan wiyonta. Or you say ta wiye, ta you, I welcome. Ta wiye. Then the same response, tinate lauju nai. Thank you for welcoming us. Tinate lauju nai. And then the person let you sit down. Now, if there was nobody outside, you get to the compound. Instead of this saying nag nag, you say madam. Some people will say alokadejo lukango if there is a boy saying, hey, we are here, madam, alokadejo lukango. You want to get the permission to get in or out. Lokadejo lukango. So you get in. The person will come and fetch you, go let you in or let you sit outside, depending on where he wanted you to sit. So after spending the whole time with that person, if you are leaving, then you, as the visitor, you will say, Kuren, thank you. Or you can say, Tinate. So the person will respond by nan nyola, I'm happy. Nan nyola tinate. Thank you, I'm happy. Tinate lo yeunai. He will say thank you for visiting us. Tinate lo yeunai, and then you can be escorted to the road, and then you live there. To say bye bye, you say aje jo, tinate, aje jo. You can also say kuren kashu. Kuren kashu is thank you. Kuren is another way of saying thank you. Kuren kashu, aje jo, to. Thank you, bye bye, we are going. And then you leave. So it's about visiting somebody and being welcome into somebody's home and living. There is another playful way for teenagers especially to greet someone. This is the funny one. Children, when they are trying to initiate a talk, especially between opposite sex, if you see a girl that you really wanted and you want to invite her for a talk, you can say, Akudu jo kolong. Akudu jo kolong. Is it rainy or sunny? So what do you expect? It depends. Some girls even will say, the best answer you're expecting is to be rainy. You know, a rainy day is a good day. A sunny day is a crazy day. So you're expecting the answer. It's rainy. Akudu jo kolong. And you're expecting the girl to say akudu. But sometimes some girls will tell you akolong. But you say, hey, what's happening? No? So this is just a starter. It's just to start up something. Even if the girl tells you akudu, it doesn't mean a yes, but it just simply means that you are talking to her. So it doesn't mean anything. Even if she says akolong, you still go on with the conversation because you will be creative there and find out why she's saying it's kolong. So that is always just, it's an easy way of starting up a conversation, especially between a girl and a boy. And it is not only limited to young people, it even goes to other people. If you want to start in a joking way, you say, could you along? Then you hear the response. So you can even, like in this technology age, you can shoot a text message to someone and say, I could do your along. See? The Kuku way. So, yeah. So many kinds of greetings. You can, okay, say tinate when you are leaving. Say ajejo. Say kuren. You can say tia gwetina. You can say tia gamukine. There is what people say, see you later. I bule means see you later. Again. So many kinds of greetings, so many things. All the small things. Oh, where have you been? All those things are there. So if you like this video and the other videos, just send me a comment or send me a suggestion or propose something to improve this. So see you next time. Tinate. Bye bye. Kuran kasih. Aje jo.